Again tonight with politicians considering giving themselves a pay raise. The ordinance comes 20 years after their last pay increase to match the cost of living. Your Virginia Beach reporter John Hood spoke with city leaders, with one of them saying the timing couldn't be worse.
2005, that's when many of us began watching internet videos on our laptop, because that's when YouTube was online. But that's also the last time that city council members and the mayor received a pay bump. But that could soon change, because Tuesday night, city leaders are holding a public hearing for a cost of living adjustment ordinance. About 20 years ago, the pay went up for city council members from around $18,000 to $28,000, and for the mayor, it went up from $20,000 to $30,000. Now, with the potential ordinance set to be talked about on Tuesday, it would raise the amount city council members are paid to just over $48,000, and for the mayor, just under $52,000. With the bump up in pay, I wanted to ask the current Virginia Beach City Mayor Bobby Dyer what he thought about the pay bump.
You know, like I said during the retreat, I am really against this. The timing could not be worse. When we take a look at what's going on with inflation, we're just finishing a national shutdown that inflicted a tremendous amount of pay at people. And you know, here we are talking about a significant pay raise. I don't think so. Now,
according to the ordinance, this pay bump wouldn't go into effect until July of 2027, which leads some city council members saying this isn't about them, but about the future.
There will be an election of half the council, and the other half will be up for election in less than 90 days of it going into effect. So it really may not even affect any of us that are currently sitting there.
For Mayor Bobby Dyer, for instance, his term is up in 2028, but he tells me if this pay bump is approved, he wouldn't take it. Meanwhile, Hutchison tells me he thinks that this would make it more accessible for people to run who believe they can't because they still need their full-time job.
And not everybody is retired in our city, you know? It doesn't mean we're not thinking about everybody and trying to do our best to think of everything and everybody else, but I still believe we're missing a large part of our population that could be candidates.
And the question is, how do you feel about it? Well, you can have a chance to have your voice heard by coming to Tuesday night's public hearing. The city council meeting gets underway at 6 o'clock. In Virginia Beach, I'm John Hood, WTKR News 3.